host. I'm already logged in on my VTuber thing. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I believe if I don't have the ice beam, I have to go like backwards to get it. This game has some really weird designs, so like it's weird that you're only able to get the ice beam you're only able to get the ice beam here the direct way if you already have the ice beam. It's kind of funky like that, but at least I believe that's how it goes. Otherwise, I believe you have to approach it from behind. But we need ice beam anyways, so like I can't really get much. I could try and get through Turian without it, but I mean that doesn't sound fun. Hello Mario Tag, welcome to the stream. Sometimes I forget that you can't just aim down in this game. Oh, perfect. Well, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm almost done with the trilogy. I still have at least a good 2/3, maybe 3/4 of the game left for corruption. So, like, that's still to be determined. But, I mean, I could be close to being done with Metroid 1, at least. Oh, oops. Leaves. This one? No, that's the very bottom one, so I don't want that. Honestly, I remember this map mainly because of how it is mirrored by, you know, Metroid Zero Mission, except Metroid Zero Mission has a lot more vibrant of a level design, more doors, more interesting areas, so I kind of just forget that some paths don't exist, so it actually messes up my navigation. Just memories of some other game that's kind of like it, but just fundamentally different. Well, I mean, I have plenty of time, so I'm just gonna play this until everybody's here. I'm gonna play this until I beat Kraid, so let me show you how I do it. And I'm gonna follow the same path that's in Metroid Zero Mission. So it'll be, and I'll show you my strategy. But in all honesty, I am fighting Kraid second, so. Alright. First off, I'm gonna do something I've been wanting to do for a while. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Mario Tag. Alright, gamers. It's time for me to do something that could potentially break the game. Or, well, it would potentially softlock me, but because I'm a smart person and also am blessed by the wonders of modern emulation, I could do something funny called... I love old NES games. So, a funny trick for anybody who happens to be watching, if you do that, then you actually swap the palettes for all the... Not just Norfair, but for Brinstar as well. The game is set to have different, like, palette transitions. I believe it's due to one of those very thin hallways that you go through. And because of that trick, you actually bypass the whatever palette change routine there is. So you don't get the natural palette change that, you know, the game is meant to have. And for some reason, this not only affects Norfair, but Brinstar as well. Apparently they're linked to similar palettes, I suppose. It's actually weird to look at, honestly. Let's see. Where am I going, then? This isn't the right way, then, right? No, that's not the right way. Interesting. So that means 1, 2, 3 doors down, that should be that? Yeah, I think this is the proper way. I still get tied up with this area just because it's confusing. Love making a little perfect pathway for myself to land and then simply falling off. I'm so good at this game. Alright, let's see. Oh, these guys are getting so owned. Let's see. I love the end of Metroid Dread in the post-credit scene where Ridley turns up and Mother Brain is there too, and then Ridley Another brains. Say you see Samus, you are the other Hi, welcome to Stream Impetus. I'm currently just playing for just a little bit. You don't have to redeem the thing, because I'm currently playing until I accidentally forgot to save state before my last stream ended that you were here on, so I accidentally lost all my progress. So I'm redoing that again, because I don't like losing progress, and I guess you can watch me do the exact same thing again for free. In all honesty, I'm thinking of just making this a standard for my stream. It's just like, let's just have me play an entirely different game at the start, just because it's funny. To be fair, I did make the timer a little bit longer of a cooldown, just because I don't want it to be abused, but I do want it to at least be like something that's you know, here as a... Like, I want it to be something that I can fill the stream start with, because I think it's funny. Like, you know, hey, if you get here soon, you can see me playing a little bit of this game. And if you want to see that more, you can, you know, pay some points up. But currently, like, you know, it was meant to just be a gimmick for Echoes because of how things work in that game, but I basically misjudged that a little bit. Impetus, can you see what's wrong here? CZ? What do you mean? Okay, at least we get to hear peak music for a little bit. I'm still debating how I'm gonna grow upon this gimmick of mine, but I think it'd be like... Like, I'm thinking maybe, like, I don't know. Damn, you got me. You're right, it should be CZ. I love just the implication that my energy thing is not energy, but it's just her HUD language. Very nice. Ouch. Alright, gamers, we're gonna beat Crate again really quick, and then we're gonna get back into me flopping Corruption. Will the game beat my ass again? Probably. But I'm not gonna be facing a boss, so I'll be fine, Like, I'm kind of thinking that maybe for my next streams, I could do, like... Maybe I could just spontaneously start up, like maybe Metroid 2? Hey, Damon, welcome to the stream. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna spontaneously start, like, Metroid 2 up, like, just kind of, and have it, like, during the randomizer thing I want to play, and then just... Because there's certain games I kind of want to play, but they don't really justify taking up a whole stream for them. Like, this game, it would be kind of mediocre if I just spent an entire stream playing it, because, like, everybody's seen and play this game, and anybody who hasn't, like, isn't really missing much, but I think this would be just funny as a little mildly stimulating side thing. Like, it started off as a gimmick for Metroid, but I might keep it. I might try and make it related to whatever game I'm playing, like the main course, but I don't think I'm gonna do it if I end up doing any, like, if I end up, like, streaming with Jugger again, because I feel like having, like, a guest over and then also doing a different thing, swapping between games would not work with that, but, you know, this is fun for solo stuff. It keeps me engaged with my own thing. Well, I'm glad to see you here. Snacking on chocolate sounds nice. I'm planning on making brownies maybe soon, so I bought a bunch of chocolate chunks at the store too. I've never baked before, so I'm terrified, but... It's so funny that this is actually the optimal strategy. So there's a lot of weird things at play in that last bit. Whenever you're in Morph Ball and you Morph Ball into an item, you kind of just get stuck in that, like... You kind of just get kind of stuck in that direction for a little bit. I only noticed this when I started playing, like, a ROM hack that I really am fond of. Like... And this would just kind of be something that happened. Like... This game is quirky. It's giving kind of, you know, this game might be held together by duct tape and dreams, but, you know, it's a fun experience. Fuck this room. This room is definitely one that you'd want to avoid at any cost. Because, you know... Oh, fuck this room. I think there might be another way up, but, like, this is one of those ones that... This is part of the Metroid experience. This horrible, horrible room is part of the Metroid experience. This room also exists in Metroid Zero Mission, but it's basically trivialized by the fact that you just have... You get access to Speed Booster and just get to Shine Spark your way up. Like, it's practically a tutorial room in that game. But here, it's just, you know... Hell. We did it. We beat Metroid. That's the hardest part of the game. You should play Metroid Dread again. It's a better game than this is. I say lovingly. This game is so, like... I really don't want to play it most of the time, but, you know, sometimes I'm just like, you know what, I think I will suffer through this a little bit. Just a little bit, like... You know, for things like this, these are iconic little struggles that, you know... Gaming wouldn't be where it was without the little annoying rooms like this. Oh. Well, how about that? Like, it's definitely a very dated game. It's very creatively done, but it sure is, like, wow, I love I love not having the platform I need to get up there. Because it's also an enemy that I can kill with the screw attack. Well, I can do the long way, which might just be easier. This is the same room with the lava. No, this is a different room? Huh, how about that? I gotta be honest, I streamlined this path so much because Rick Crate is just... it's a hellhole. Like, I don't know how to describe it. There's a part that's up in the corner, up in the top right corner that is literally just a figure eight with nothing in it that only exists to get you lost. They repurpose it in Metroid Zero Mission to actually have stuff in it, but you know. Okay, I'm free. That was the hardest part of Metroid. I'm not going to play anymore for a little bit. Because I need to actually get started on the main course of the stream. But alright, yippee. That was Metroid. Alright. It's her, the Metroid, exactly. Alright, welcome at T-Freeze. I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I'm a bit late because I was I was playing Final Fantasy 14. Believe me, I'm jump scared by Peter Griffin too. That me was actually made by my dad, which I puffed my chest out like, oh, I could make a better make a better Peter me. But all right, thank you for stopping by, Impetus. It was nice to have you here. I'm looking forward to when I can play stuff that you aren't gonna get spoiled by. No, she's Family Guy phobic. I understand. I can understand why, but alright, see you around. Yeah, because this Wii U was kind of inherited from my family, so it has my dad used to my dad used to have this funny little thing where he wouldn't even play games. He would just sit there and like make Miis. Honestly, it's kind of cute. Honestly. All right. Let's see. Like, my family would play games sometimes, but you definitely would. My dad, like, you get 100 Miis for, like, on your Switch. Or, I mean, on your, like, on the original Wii. And my dad made so many that he literally capped out the 100 Miis and had to, like, use, like, an extra thing to, like, put more like, I think he had to, like, send some onto, like, an alternate Mii thing. I think it was, like, a Mii parade or something like that, because he would just constantly be making Miis about, like, various characters in these games. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cute. Yeah, I think I know the. I think he would play Check Me Out, but I was never allowed to look at it for a long time because he would get a lot of inappropriate Miis. And I don't really think the Wii really had very much moderation, so you get like a lot of obscene stuff. Which, I don't know. I actually did recommend Miitopia to my dad, but nowadays he's like different and like... And it's funny because like it's crazy how robust the Miitopia's Mii creation system is, but I guess he's not into that anymore. I don't know. My point is I have like a whole bunch of stuff on this thing that is just not even mine. That Peter Griffin thing isn't mine, so... And it's stuff like that. It's like, you know, I'm hard-pressed to delete things like that, so let's keep it there. And it's funny to use, because, you know, I would make a different Peter Griffin, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Ah, I was really hoping that would snipe that. Yeah, this game, I can see getting lost in it. I mean, quite frankly, it's nice that it does give tips on what to do, because I probably would have like been a little bit misled if the game didn't literally tell me like, hey, Samus, you need to take your car into the shop. You need to get repairs. Rip to that guy. He's Gravity's problem now. At least this game is kind of like... This game is somewhat linear. I mean, it's definitely very linear, but it's less railroaded than like Metroid Fusion is, so there's a lot more potential for getting lost. I mean, she does hit... You don't even need to joke about that. She literally does hit 2 like defense towers in this game, so like you don't even need to tell her like, okay, Samus, now blow up the second planet. Yippee. I do think it's so funny though that she just allowed to blow up planets. Like, they never hold like tribunals for her. There's no like, you know, question about it. It's like Samus just returns to the Galactic Federation. So like, yeah, you know that place, you know ZDR, that place that we don't know anything about. Yeah, so it's gone now. Like, so update your star maps, you know. And like nobody questions her about that. Like, they're like, yes, ma'am. Yes, mommy. I mean, it's not like you can do anything about it. Like, the planet's already blown up, but, like, you know. Yippee. Dear Diary, you're never going to guess what planet I blowed up. Me giggling to myself when I destroy every single last trace of my home planet and every bit of civilization and history and archaeology that was there. Sneaky bastard. Like, I know Mother Brain's bad, but what, did she really need to blow up Zebus? I can understand blowing up SR-388 and ZDR, because, like, okay, you know, X-Parasites, guys that could literally enslave the entire universe. Like, that seems problematic. But, like, blowing up entire planets over some guys that can be brought down by freeze technology? I don't know about that. She's crazy. You're right. Like, she is, like, you know, like, she's, like, three different... Yeah, she's got, what, like... 2 different types of Chozo. She's got some Metroid in there. Some X-Parasite, questionably. The ending of Metroid Dread is very ambiguous about that, so, like... She's a whole lot of woman, but, like, literally. 200% woman. 250% even. What are these things? Alright. Do I get Boost Ball around here? Here's something. It's probably in one of these things. I can't do anything about it. Ah. Damn, that's crazy. Go my long COVID beam, go. Yeah, so I think the last boss taught me that maybe I need to stop, like, fully investing in a charge beam before I'm in, like, you know, dangerous phase-on mode. Hyper mode failure. Hello? Okay, you're annoying. Hey guys, can you maybe beat me up a little bit? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are so annoying. There we go. Kind of cut it close a little bit. This buddy just drops an energy tank? Okay, dude. Thank you. This game so wants to give me energy tanks. Yippee. Right. Oh, I thought it was going to turn into Welding Simulator '09, but we're not quite at that point yet. We uh-oh. I thought there's no real threat for this. Like, I can't possibly play so badly that a game over. I hope, but let's maybe charge a shot. Or can I? You think the last boss would have taught me a thing or two about aiming, but at least this could be worse. This could be a lot worse. I don't know if I want to be wasteful about it. I can always. Sometimes a little hyper mode goes a long way. That beam is so busted. Like, it's so funny because you get other things to use in hyper mode, but the beam is just the best thing. Like, careful. Nobody's getting alcohol poisoning on my watch. At least not for that. Not for that room. For other things, maybe. But how many times does Zach say specific thing per stream? Take a shot, and then me too. Don't like alcohol. Like, like body damage aside, I think it tastes horrible. I think it's just disgusting, vile. You know, I don't really like the effects. You know, it just really is a lose-lose situation. I think it's so hilarious that this is what like our entire society is based on. Just and it's horrible. It's horrible. Humans need to get better taste, I fear. But yeah, same antifreeze. I've tried multiple different kinds. My family's tried to get me to. I'm just like, I've tried enough times. I don't care. Like they've always been like, oh, peer pressure. People are gonna want you to drink. I'm like, I don't care. If somebody wants me to drink and I say no, and then they call me a sissy or a little baby or something, then I blow them up with my mind in the front of every other patron in the bar. I don't care. I'm the kind of person who while maybe I don't like feeling like, like left out. I also don't like being forced to do things. So, nobody can possibly force me to do something like that. Okay. Sure. I love how Samus is always just so eager to jump into the contraption. Like so she's so wrong for that, but like damn, that's crazy. What directions do I have to go in? Okay, there's something behind me, and there's this one in front of me. I don't think the behind me path is an option. Maybe? Huh. Go on this one. Rundus? Oh, you mean Ice Guy. I love Ice Guy. I love his missiles. I made it a point that I'm just simply going to call him Ice Guy from now on. I'm so sorry. He's been flanderized now. Ooh. Okay, maybe I need to like pay attention to the ground instead of following this like I'm a child. Like I see. Ooh, what's this? I hate it because I'm getting so. Ooh, okay, let's go here. And how do I do that? Oh. Damn, never mind then. Let's see. I hate it. I had a massive breakfast, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, you know, I've had more calories than one person should have in a day, and I'm hungry now. Hate it here. Let's see. This place seems familiar. Please? Interesting. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. I want to say I get something in there, but... Oh. Threat level minimal, they said. Yeah, I'm not 100% confident I can even do anything around here. Okay, let's go back. It seems like I probably should be here at a later point anyways, considering the, Why did I not go to the... Oh, alright, I think I needed the boost ball to go to the Aurora unit. I'm kind of getting tied up. Or maybe I'm not thinking. Definitely not thinking. No, yeah, I probably played it more recently, and even then, I've only played it like a few years ago. This place is just kind of like that, so it'd be. I mean, I'm hoping there's nothing. Down. See, it starts as "Am I stupid?" and it ends with "I hate this game." Me, only the games you know, only the games I love the most get the most hate out of me. Fucked up little guys. I hear that. Okay, so you're annoying. Got it. Come on, COVID beam, go. I wonder. There's not anything down here. I'm just stupid. Coughing baby beam, so true. Hydrogen baby. You fucking bitch. This game has some very... Like, I kind of appreciate that because just level-wise, it can't really have too much backtracking due to the design. So it really has to make up for it by just having the sneakiest little things here and there. Oh, that's probably not good. Whatever. Whatever. The way she just walks away, too. Like, so true, girl boss. Looking at that pillar, I'm like, it'd be so funny if they did that same hiding trick again. Let's see. Like, I love stupidly sneaky item placement, especially with this game. I love, like, if there's one thing I love about the Metroid Prime games is that you can hear the item first before you see it. Like, that may be something that's not as prevalent if you're playing just on a normal, like, it may be because I'm playing it on headset. You know, you might not be able to hear that if you're just playing it on a TV, but I appreciate the design of it. Alright, they get kind of freaky with this part. Okay, okay, I need to lower those things. It would be kind of cool if you had to, like, weave around them, but...
Our scans have detected a cache of chosen technology. Perhaps something there will help you gain access to Unit 217. Here are the coordinates.
Where are the coordinates? Ma'am? Yeah, you definitely said that. Where? Oh. Damn, no way. Um... Yippee. Yeah, like, Aurora Unit really is just kind of like, I kind of wish they kept. I get that thematically they want to incorporate the Aurora Unit into the story, but I kind of wish they kept it like, it is in. Here's something. Who the hell are you? Don't trust anything this game pulls off. Anyways, I just love how, like, they try to incorporate the Aurora Unit into the story, but it just happens to be more annoying than just the alternative, which is like just pushing the button to find out where the thing is. Right. I promise I'm not bad at video games. Okay, but where's the thing? I can get up there somehow, can't I? I heard something up there, and now I don't even care about the Chozo technology cache. I just want shiny thing. Please. Whee! Um. Okay, you're annoying. Let's see. Oh, I want that. But I can't get that until much later on. I think I need, yeah, I need Screw Attack to get that. For what it's worth, I'm jumping around just to avoid that thing. I really need to be like destroying more random crates because I'm lulled into a false sense of security because I'm not really needing to use my hyper mode much, but once it does, oh no, like yeah, I mean part of it's I jump around because it's stimming, but like I have it conditioned into me that if I move erratically, then I'm just gonna get hit less. It's old Halo and Destiny behavior that just kind of like has imprinted onto me so hard that I just do that. Oh, come on. Go my COVID beam. Okay, ouch. Damn, that's crazy anyways. If there's one thing this game has taught me, especially this boss fight, it's just that I really need to maybe, try and farm for pickups more during these fights, especially in hyper mode, because like both the difficulty and the ability as well, because I can't take damage in hyper mode, so I can only gain health. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. I think it may be over for me, chat. Those things are... I need to go for those things more, because those are a more sustainable form of energy if I'm in hyper mode, but I need to pretty much be hyper mode to break them. I'll be fine. This game does require a bit more strategy in this difficulty, so I appreciate that. Like, it's no Kingdom Hearts critical mode, but, like, you know... Alright. Arm down, that's crazy. Come on, Samus, whip it. There we go. Okay, oh, come on. Come on. What? Hmm. You bastard. Come on. Yeah, I think it's over for me. I'm kind of suffering from another thing that I think might be a hyper mode exclusive issue. It's just that I can't deal enough damage to break those things and regen more health. So I kind of need to, I need to be in hyper mode to break them in order to get more HP for hyper mode. I really wish the difficulty wasn't called this, because I love just, like, is hyper mode. Is it hyper mode difficulty or is it hyper mode game mechanic? Yeah, sends the orb at me. Okay, cool. Oh wait, I know what to do. Maybe. Hmm. Okay, so like right now I've got two. It's one of those things where I need to really pay attention to how much energy I'm picking up so I can know how much more I need to focus on the orbs based on or him. Come on. I'll probably be fine. Actually, yeah, I think I'm in a period where I can actually maybe start focusing more on DPS because um okay, bad move, bad move. I can't lock onto this guy. Good grief. Thank God. Yippee! I'm so acceptably good at this game. See, the thing I hate is because I beat it, I'm like, oh, maybe this game isn't so bad. This game isn't bad. Like, I think there's an interest. I think when the game has a little bit more damage, like when the game is giving you a little bit more like damage, and like you need to use the hyper mode more, it's kind of cool. Thinking about how much thinking of, it is kind of cool to some extent thinking about managing your HP. It's just that sometimes it can be a bit annoying too. But I'm having fun. This boss and like the other boss, like the main first boss, helped teach me a lot. So, yippee. Okay, so where's Mother again? Yo, I cannot remember. This all looks the same to me. Is it that room? Oh dear. So I'm gonna go there, there, and there. Okay, is that exactly the place I need to go? It is. Okay, so but I couldn't go that way, because that way got like flat out just destroyed because Samus just loves doing that. Okay, let's just go places, I guess. Wait. Is this already where I already went? It is where I already went. Navigation. All I remember about this level is just navigation is an absolute nightmare. Everything is just kind of the same. Everything's kind of spread out, so it's really annoying to look at the map. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We're not here to be negative. Right. It just leads me back here? I guess it does, okay. Yeah, like it is definitely everything kind of looks the same. You take the same pathways to get, like all those grapple beam things. It's very much like, wow, I have no idea where I'm going unless I look at the map every handful of seconds. Can I even go this way? This is where I destroyed that bridge, right? Oh. This is very stimulating. What did that do exactly? Ah. Okay, so What's that? What does that lead to? Probably doesn't lead to anything, but... If it leads to another grapple beam thing, I'm just turning back. Oh, it leads to something I can't even do anyways. That's a electro grapple thing. Electro grapple accoutrement. There. Okay. Come on. The secret loading technique, Oh. Well, how about that? Wait. Oh, I have to go that way and that way, okay. God damn this game. Hey guys! Bye guys. Okay, it should be this way then. Me almost falling off the side of the level to do that. It's okay. You never trust those things. Yippee.
The Aurora unit is corrupted and requires repair. Opening maintenance level hatch.
Oh my god. Everything is so conveniently Samus designed. Like who else would do that? Yippee. Me getting the COVID vaccine, but first you have to fight my robot army.
This turbulence is insignificant. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay then. Okay, if what I remember is correct, I need to go back to the... Oh lord. I need to go back there to where where I got my ship first. Please. One thing I can't wait for this on the Switch is just that the load times are going to be so much better. Playing Metroid Prime Remastered for the first time was so uncanny because I'm so used to just really, really long load times for doors like this. Okay, is the door just broken? Oh, the door is just broken. Okay.
Thank you for purging our face on corruption and allowing us to awaken. There is much to do. We have communed with AU-242 on Olympus.
At first I thought that the guy just made it so that you couldn't fix this guy, but I'm stupid a little.
We must destroy this Leviathan and stem the tide of corruption as soon as possible. We have a plan, but Gore's attack severed key communication cables, disrupting our access to Skytown's primary network. This prevents us from controlling Skytown and executing our plan to destroy the Leviathan. Gore's plasma cannon should be able to fuse together the severed cables. We must ask you to hunt him down. Gore may have changed, Samus. Be prepared to deal with that. Good luck.
Okay, now I can open the door. Me like, wow, why is this load time so long? Must be so sad for Samus to have to just kill her friends. It's like, yeah, that's your friend. Yeah, sorry about that, Samus. We need to hunt him down. I guess worse things have happened to her, probably. But, you know, still kind of messed up. Yeah, it's true. Dread happens. I mean, technically Dread happens after this, but, like, that still is much more horrible. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways. I'm an idiot. Aim is not my strong suit, and this game requires a lot more aim for a lot more shots. Yippee. Not another. I'm guessing that in normal mode these things only break in one hit. These things break in one hit, so... I feel like I'm playing Splatoon. Not now, Aurora Unit, please. I'm begging you. Hmm. Oh, this is brutal. The other thing I hate is I'm gonna lead into a boss fight, and I'm going to not have very much HP because of this. Ooh. God, that one is really hard. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Almost had it, I just needed one more shot in that one. Come on, please. Hmm. Okay, it just required me aiming a little bit forward and dealing some extra damage to it. B, I'm not liking my health, but...
Ship priority status alert. Hull armor taking damage.
Please give me some HP.
Ship status alert. Unknown entity approaching. Commencing hull lockdown.
No wonder this area is so confusing. Some of these things are literally just the same shape. And they kind of like weave in on each other. It's a little bit confusing directionally. I'll be fine. probably. Love how every alien civilization seems to have one thing in common, that's just having a place for sick tricks. Okay, let's see. Right. Wait, no! Okay. But I really hope they give me enough energy to sustain myself off of this.
Ship priority status alert. Hull armor taking damage.
This is a different path. No, it's the same one. Okay. Yippee. I mean, I'm not quite a head pack kind of person, but I appreciate the support. So good at dodging, I think. Yippee. Boy, I really wish I had some more HP. Not another. I swear to God. Well, I never want to go here again.
Ship priority status alert. Warning. Hull integrity is compromised.
Oh, come on.
Is critical.
Leave me alone! I was just getting energy. B. Okay, perfect. Damn, he's fucking that shit up. Samus, he's trying to break into your car.
Just in time. Don't you feel the power? Soon everything will be corrupted. Including you.
Soon, everything will be Metroid Prime 3 Corruption for the Nintendo Wii gaming console. Oh. Hmm. This seems like it'll be an actually pretty easy fight. Damn, a yellow energy thing? You'd spoil me. Damn, his cookie popped. Come on. Hit me. Okay, so you can pop like that. I was worried I was gonna need boost ball for that, but god damn it. Yippee. Wow, this boss is extremely generous with these things. Come on, hit me. We did it. Come on, Samus. You gotta at least go in hyper mode for that. What have you been doing this entire time, Samus? I could have soloed. I could have soloed like twisted, fucked up, evil, dark Samus. Okay, that was a pleasant like break from the difficulty actually. Like the first main boss kicked my ass, but that was like relatively enjoyable. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, Damon. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I think I'm supposed to be able to fix that at some point, but aha. God damn, this thing is way. It's a nicer fire speed. It's such a nice fire speed and it's so accurate that, you know, I can just kind of mash my way through it. Every time I do that, I'm just not 100% sure I'm actually going to be able to make it. Alright. Oh. I feel like I'm starting to find less energy tanks as I go on, but that's definitely something up. I was really hoping there's going to be something down there, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright. Alright. Oh, this thing's pretty nice. I do like the idea of like just a flat upgrade to your base beam, as it happens in this game. Ah. That sent me in the right direction. It did. Okay. Ooh, yippee. Damn, you're gonna miss Welding Simulator. Or, well, Welding Simulator has been officially postponed. Let's see. It's only that I had actually enabled a timer. I didn't actually have that on. So, by the way, I don't think you were here to see it, Antifreeze, but I did actually do something a little bit cursed. I finally managed to do the trick I wanted to do where you swap pellets, so... You can lay your eyes upon orange starting screen, an orange morph ball area. Fun fact, this is actually something I found out by myself. I know people probably know it exists out there, but basically, it just requires, like, kind of glitching through one of the walls in a way that you basically skip the palette transition for the area. You do it in Norfair, but for some reason it also affects, Ooh, that was a tight jump, goddamn. But it also affects Brinstar for some reason. Yeah, honestly, I'm almost inclined to beat Metroid 1 today, so that maybe I can just start having Metroid 2 in the corner when I'm streaming. Now that's a video game. Like, that's also one that may be a lot harder to play in 5-minute bursts, honestly, but like, that's a lot longer of a game, and a lot more labyrinthine, so... Are you sure it's not a horror game? I always consider Metroid to be very, like, horror adjacent. Even stuff like that, where, like... Yo, I would almost bet you. I could be at Mother Brain within 2 minutes. Almost. See, the important thing is, they'd like to have you believe you actually need to kill these things. It's all a lie. Now, Metroids do drop... For some reason, Metroids have an exclusive drop table that gives them the biggest drops in the game. Like, these ones get 30 HP drops, and I believe you get, like, maybe 10 or 15 missiles from them each. But you don't need to do that. Like, the moment they go off screen, they stop existing. There's no locked doors or anything. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get to Mother Brain. Or just before Mother Brain. If you want to see more Metroid gameplay, you're gonna have to cough up. I think it's so funny that they only appear at the end of the game, and are so, like, you know... You don't really even tell... Nobody really tells you that these are the Metroids, so... You know, so you're just inclined to, like, oh, I am the Metroid. Ooh, there we go. Got 30 missile drops, is ridiculous. You know what? I even had the exact perfect time. 5 minutes. I really wasn't lying when I said I could get through it in 2 minutes. Like, it's crazy that this is the finale of the game, but the ice beam really kind of trivializes it. I think you could pretty reasonably do a speed run and just blast through that fast, or even faster. Alright. I may also just play that as the finale of the stream, just to give it a good close off. Maybe a little bit later. We'll decide, because
Now that you have Gore's plasma weapon, our cables can be repaired. The damaged cables are located in the area below.
yeah, like, if I finish it off, like, at the end of the stream, I can maybe start off something new tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Metroid Prime, or I'm not sure if I'm going to do Metroid 2 or Super Metroid. Wow, for real. So true. Samus probably be like, I don't care about going on the World Wide Web. There's only 3 W's I care about. Welding, women, and whiskey. She said that.
Thank you, Samus. We have restored our connection to Skytown.
We did it.
Now we can execute our plan to destroy the Leviathan. We must first disable the Leviathan's protective shield. Unfortunately, the generator for this shield is hidden beneath the dense clouds of Elysium, and so is impossible to reach directly.
Grown. Of course it is.
Destroying the generator. We have calculated that a massive thermonuclear explosion would likely destroy the shield itself. This facility possesses the components to create such a device. We would like you to build this device and drop it on the Leviathan's shield. Unfortunately, the components are too large for you to lift unaided. You will need assistance to move.
I don't know, I feel like I remember this part.
There is a Federation landing site far to the east of Skytown. You will be able to find something to help you there. We will upload the current map data of this area to your suit. This should help you get started. Good luck, Samus.
What do you mean download the map? I've already been to like 50% of it. Wow, they really downloaded like 2 rooms. Okay, cool. God, fuck this area. Okay, so I can go that. I can go there. Like for real, this area is such a pain, but I'm gonna have to suck it up, unfortunately.
Ship status update. Auto repair functions complete. Ship is ready for use.
Okay, just need to go this way. Damn it all. Samus really is just like, damn.
Switch you require to access the Federation landing site in the east is not on this planet. The item you need may reside on a world you have previously visited.
Samus like, damn, a wall. A long, flat wall. If there only there's some way I could, like, jump off of it. Like, is there, like, some kind of, like, wall jumping maneuver I know? I don't know. Samus and Metroid Prime is just built different. She's like, damn, somersaulting. What's that? Like, this girl forgot her, like, most iconic maneuver. She's not surfing, unfortunately. I'm so sorry, but, like...
Samus, the security locks have been engaged on this landing site. This was surely a result of Gore's recent activities. I will unlock this area, allowing you to command your ship to...
Why do you have to say it, please? Just unlock them. Oh. Yippee. Oh. Right.
Data received.
Alright, it's nice that they're giving me an opportunity to go back to the ice planet because, like, there's so many things I want to get there, like, or like melt or destroy. Okay, let's see. Wait. No, I can't remember which direction. I can't remember which area. Let's just go this one. Maybe after I get the screw attack, I'm gonna decide I'll probably beat Metroid one and then call it a stream, because I probably shouldn't be playing too much today. Yesterday I did play an awful lot, and I realized that the Wiimote is not, at least in my current position, it's not very ergonomic. It does make my wrist hurt a little bit. And quite frankly, I could be playing a game that doesn't make my wrist hurt. Final Fantasy XIV. Actually, that's a lie. I'm playing on a keyboard. That's gonna make my wrist hurt differently. But at least it'll be different. Oh god. I think I may have chose the wrong path, but... You're so silly for that. Why do I need to draw? Whatever. I mean, I do need to draw, but I've currently been kind of putting something off that I really need to do. I have no idea where I'm going. God, why are you so durable? Let's see. I don't even know if this is the right way for me to be going. I doubt it, but... Let's see. You can always pick this up. Oh. I could have got this the first time around. Oops. Brutal way for those things to go out. Damn. Right. I might need to come back here at some point. There's, I mean, get this. There's another endgame quest I need to do. But that one won't be for a while. Wait. Right. What am I doing thinking I can make that jump? You are annoying. Blows you up. Now, sometimes I don't really know what I'm cooking. Is there some way to move this? Oh, I guess that's just there to force me to use my grapple beam. Yeah, this can't be the right way, but... Please. Maybe this is the right way. I mean, there is those freaking wall jump things. Those seem very suspicious, but... And there's also something up there. Okay, maybe I did do the right thing. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Hmm. Is there any way to open that again? Hmm.
Further analysis of the ancient reptilian ruins on Brio has revealed a unique energy spike. Researchers have investigated
God damn it. Okay. In that case, there really is no point in going up there. Not yet. I'm gonna need to go up there at some point, but God knows when. Here's something. Is that an energy tank? That's an energy tank. Wow, that's a... that would have really helped me earlier. God, that one's pretty tricky. My first playthrough, I definitely was missing 2 energy tanks. That definitely had to have been one of them. Okay, so I guess I was lying when I... I guess I was lying when I said that they just hand them to you. Yeah, SpongeBob. Well, whatever. I made it through without... I made it through that godforsaken boss with less than the optimal amount, so... That was a pretty hard one to get, though, so, like, I don't feel too bad about missing that. I just didn't hear that one at first. I think because I was so focused on getting through this room, I just kind of cleared the way, but then kind of didn't think about searching for items. Okay, well, I will say that this has been fruitful, if only just for that, because that's kind of a big thing for me to... a big thing for me to find. think this is where I'm gonna get a fuel cell. Maybe. I wish everything I needed in life had just made really loud droning noises so that I could just be like, wow, I need that. Let's see. What on earth is that? Oh. Oh, sure, so that thing can freeze this. I already have that antifreeze. That's just called my brain, and it always happens exclusively like maybe like 2 minutes after it needs to. I'm like, huh. I wonder if I'm missing something. I might be missing something. Guys, I think I'm missing something. I wonder if there's... I might be missing... I really need to know what is down there first. Because this just loops back here. I just want to see if there's any... if this is like a quick path. Right. It's an annoying path. He left his car running for 4 hours? Like, just... how? So, my toxic trait is one time I accidentally, like, left my car door unlocked. The first time I drove, the first time I was allowed to drive my own car, I accidentally left the doors unlocked because I had not really built the proper procedure in my head to lock the doors by myself. But, you know, because of that, I kind of never failed that ever again. But even then, I can't imagine just like leaving your keys in your car and have it just running. Hmm. But this is an awful lot of stuff for just an energy tank. Looks like the kind of thing that'd bite down on me. I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't. It'd be funny. Yippee. Please. Ah. Oh, okay. Wait, what on earth is this thing then? Just decorative? Hmm. It's funny. I'm rapidly getting more missiles and actually knowing what to do with. So I'm finally at that point of Metroid. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Ouch. Ouch. Leave me alone. Yeah, it's sort of the same way as like Metroid Fusion suit kind of feels, you know, it's there out of necessity, but it's not really a good thing. It's like it's fucked up because it's supposed to be fucked up, and I kind of like that. So like you are right, I think. Okay, there's more to this room, right? Hmm. I really have just kind of got here too early to do anything. So that's kind of my fault. I've been backtracking a little bit too. Like it's so you are so right. Like it's so funny how it's like, hey, so we accidentally we accidentally like, you know, put this really bad thing into your body. You really probably shouldn't be exposing yourself to face on this much. Anyways, you should probably go fight Dark Samus with this. Like it's funny because yeah, she needs it to complete her mission, but should they really put that on her or any of the hunters? Like I don't really know if the PED suit is to blame, because you'd think the phase-on corruption would have spread even if they're not tapping into that power, but, you know, probably doesn't help. Like, maybe they should have realized, like, hey, so, you have this highly radioactive substance in your body. Hey, do you remember Omega Pirate? You know, something like, maybe we want to stop you from being that. Yeah, like, exactly. Like, you have radiation poisoning, but we're weaponizing it. Like, this has surely not gone wrong at all for the space pirates before. Glares at Omega Pirate and, you know, also, you know, maybe, you know, Metroid Prime. You know, like, maybe you shouldn't be using the weapon of the enemy. Just maybe. Oh, I didn't even notice that part. I, I haven't been, like, doing all the scans and stuff, so... That makes it even more funny, because... Like, it's so funny, because even without Dark Samus's influence, it's literally... In the first game, they bring up, like, phase-on madness as kind of a thing. Omega Pirate is, I believe, in this... If you scan this stuff, it's kind of revealed that he's an anomaly. Like, everybody's like, holy shit, how is this guy managing to keep so much phase-on without going literally crazy and killing everybody in sight? And then, as a response to that, they just continue to dump phase-on into him. Because you know, the space pirates are not good people. So it's kind of funny to think that the you know, the Federation really isn't any better when you really think about it like that. so yeah, like the whole phase on madness thing is so crazy that literally even the freaking ghosts of the Chozo ascended to godhood got affected by it. So it's like it's so funny that this is the thing that the freaking the Federation is planning on weaponizing. No, yeah, like everything about the Federation is so suspicious, and sometimes they touch upon it lightly about like the whole thing of like in Metroid Fusion where they kind of just they happen to want access to the SAX. You know why? Like everything about that is so concerning. Like the whole thing of that they just happen to want a version of Samus that has all of her abilities but is supposedly controllable is something to raise alarm, but they kind of don't touch upon that very much. Like that's definitely what they're going for, but they kind of just ultimately it kind of gets overshadowed by the fact that they're literally gonna unleash the X parasites everywhere. I need to play Other M sometime too, because like I know that game also has a bunch of like extremely sus moments with the Federation, but I haven't gotten to it. And I also love that like literally the Federation is also just like, oops, we've been breeding Metroids behind your back. Like yeah, crazy. So yeah, like, and that part is also kind of just like overshadowed by the main point of the X parasites being a risk. But like that's also kind of a rather big thing for them to be keeping from Samus. Like, I really need to play Other M because I still don't know the story. And it's one of those things where I've just kind of never looked it up. But it's one of those that, like, I do need to fill my... It's the only mainline Metroid game I haven't played. And despite what everybody says, I don't want to be... I don't like being the guy who's just like, oh, people say it's bad, so I'm not going to give it a chance. Like, I'm going to play it just because... Like, I think I've heard some plot beats of the game, but I don't really know enough to contextualize them. Other than I think that I've also heard that they're just breeding Metroids behind Samus's back in that game too. I have not decided when I'm going to do that though. Like, I have a copy of it right here to play, but what a what a needlessly complex device. Yeah, like I don't know when I'm gonna be doing Other M. Part of me thinks it'd be funny to ask Jugger if he wanted to do that sometime, so I don't know if I want to do it yet, but I haven't decided yet. I haven't bugged him about that, or much of anything, honestly. Because I know he likes Other M. He's done other... He at least defends the gameplay of Other M, so... That's another reason for me to want to play it. Hate these things. Ooh, yippee. Yippee, I can't wait to use this some more. Wait. Oh, hell. Hmm. I want that really bad, but I don't want to have to do the long way to get it. Yippee. I really don't get what the point of these things is, other than just bombing things that need to be bombed, but... Alright, so once we get to the ship, I'm going to just stop the game and then maybe play Metroid to completion, and then I'll end the stream. It seems like a good place to end. Honestly, my family gave me a lot of Wii games, so there's some things I need to play in my off time. I want to play Super Paper Mario. I'm not much of a reader on stream. I hate having to read things, but that's one of those ones I want to play in my personal time, because I either hear people saying, oh no, it's not the original Paper Mario experience, or people saying that it's peak, so I'm more inclined to believe the people who say it's peak. And that's the endgame quest. Exciting. This is the wrong way for me to go, I think. Honestly, I remember, like, when I played the Thousand Year Door, before I played Thousand Year Door the first time, I would look at the box, and it had, like, it looked like it had, like, it had a shot of, like, the Bowser sections where you play actually, like, kind of like 2D Mario, and I was like, wow, I want to play that, and then I was mildly disappointed to find out that that was not just the gameplay for the main game. So I feel like playing Super Paper Mario would be enjoyable for that part of me that really kind of wanted that. Alright, and that's gonna be all for Metroid Prime 3 Corruption today. But let's finish Metroid 1. Let's see. Let's get this all set up. Honestly, playing this makes me realize that, I guess gamers back then didn't really know, probably didn't think much about lag, huh? Yippee! Oh god. I really like the design for that battle, even if it is just like, it's kind of very, what is it, like attrition, kind of? Yippee, we did it. Right, the other Metroid. Metroid Prime. Foreshadowing. 20 years in the making. 17 years in the making. Honestly, it feels more dire in this version than it does in Zero Mission. Even though this version has much worse graphics, it's a lot more ominous. Like, if there's one criticism I could have for Zero Mission, it's that it almost adds I don't want to say a lightheartedness to the aesthetic of Metroid 1, but the extra color and vibrance of the music and everything does, and the added backgrounds instead of just blackness, kind of, it definitely takes away something. There's a couple of, Game Boy Advance remakes that kind of do this. I think that, Kirby's Dreamland, Kirby's Adventure, Kirby's Nightmare and Dreamland, I think, kind of also suffers a similar thing. Not for, creepy circumstances, but some things just don't hit quite the same in these remakes. Nightmare and Dreamland controls, it's a better gameplay experience, but aesthetically, it's a lot worse. And there's certain things I find, Zero Mission is nowhere near as bad as that, I think, but We did it, everyone. Yeah, like, a lot of the pretty aesthetics in Nightmare and Dreamland kind of just get ruined. But that should be it for today. Thank you all for watching. Well, thank you, Antifreeze. I don't know if anybody else is here, but that's fine. Hope y'all have a good night. We'll continue corruption tomorrow. Yippee. Bye. I didn't realize there was anybody else here. Thank you. Well, thank you for everybody who's watching. Good night.